Good morning, everybody. It's Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, KO4 PDI here, the ham fun guy. We're going to do an ISS pass right now before I cut the grass today. Let's get the headphones on. The antenna's already started to move. We are getting there. If you look at the footprint of the ISS, it's almost here. It's going to cross right over me. And check out those green lines from my QTH. You know what those are? 30-meter FT8 contacts last night. I was banging Europe. Look at that. Everything's going over there. It was working great. 30 meters was incredible last night. So I had a good time with that. But we're getting ready for the ISS pass. After the ISS, we have the next satellite is AO-123, but that's not until 47 minutes from now. So we're not going to be here for that. But we are going to do this International Space Station. It's 30 seconds until it passes. Let's turn up the volume and plug it into the mixer so you could hear it. There we go. Leave the volume down for now, and we will switch over. You can see the antenna's already turned and is pointing there. There is the chirp from the sat box telling me that the bird is at the horizon. And here we go. We are going to make some contacts. Hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you had a great week. We got the weekend here, Labor Day weekend. We got a 3-day weekend for everybody. My whole life is a 3-day weekend. Ongoing progress on the PSR 100 rotator that I'm building. Through some troubleshooting with my good buddy Don, who created this little gizmo. I've been praying for something like this forever, saying, why can't we get a stupid little portable rotator to do satellites with? This thing's made for the Arrow 2 antenna. We're going to have a good time with it. As some of you know, I did a major screw up in building the thing. I accidentally, there were two 8-pin connectors, risers they call them, that to get connected to the main board, and there was a little subboard, and I put them on there the wrong way, upside down. So I had to undo them, in the process destroy them. And in the process, I destroyed that board. So Don, friend, the creator of this wonderful little gizmo, for $30 is sending me another one. So I'll be able to do it the right way and get it to work. I figure by the end of the weekend, this thing should be working just fine, and I can go test it out. And if you come to see me in Daytona Beach, that's actually in New Smyrna Beach at the Elks Lodge, on September 7th from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon. There'll be a mini ham fest. You're welcome to come on out there, and I'll have it out there with me and I can show it to you. So, all right. Greg's at work. Got to work early today, huh, Greg? All right. I'm starting to hear stuff. Let's see if we can make some QSOs. Let's do a test. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, I got through to it. I didn't hear myself, but I could see myself on the waterfall. Let's get the window open to make some QSO entries. And we'll open up the window so you can see it on this screen. That's not the right window. Let's tell it to get the right window. That window. Here we go. I'm hearing voices. Oh, it is John, N2FYA. All right, we're getting a little higher now, a little higher, a little further away from the trees. That'll be good. We're at 11 degrees right now. There's John and Ronnie.
Kilo X-ray, 3 Charlie. KC9JAC, Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee,
Kilo X-ray 3 Charlie, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. KX3C, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. November 2, Fox Yankee Alpha, KO4 PDI. Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf, KO4 PDI. QSL, everybody.
No, I need your call real quick.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
Fox Mike 19, Kilo X-ray 3 Charlie.
Thank you very much, Anthony.
3 Charlie and 2 FYA. Got a copy, Lee? Yeah, it's 5 and 9, John. Good morning. Good morning. Have a good day. You too.
N2 FYA.
Charlie, W4 NEG 20. W4 NEG N5 TPL. N5 TPL, W4 NEG.
November 5, Tango Papa Lima, KO4 PDI.
KO4 PDI, W4 NEG. Got you, Mike. Thanks.
Roger, roger, Ronnie.
W5 TPL and 2. Charlie 3, Lima 0.
November.
Go 8 Oscar, W4 NEG.
Whiskey.
JAY Fox Mike 05.
WA1JA what?
JY and 2 FYA. Good morning, Jay. QSL John 73. Have a good day up there.
Good morning, Jay. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. QSL.
Echo Mike 69. Whiskey Alpha 1 JY W4 NEG. W4 NEG QSL Fox Mike 0573. Thanks, Echo Mike 84.
WA1JAY, KO4 PDI.
B2M Fox Mike 29. KB2M and 2 FYA. Good morning, Jeff. And 2 FYA, KB2M. Good morning, John. 73. 73, yep.
Hey, John, KO4 PDI here. Did you get me? N2 FYA. Did you get me?
QSL, we got you in there, Mike. KO4 PDI and 2
Roger, roger. Thanks a lot.
KB2M WA1JAY Fox Mike 05. WA1JAY KB2M. Morning, J. 73. 73, Jeff.
Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf, KO4 PDI.
KB2M W4 NAG. W4 NAG KB2M Fox Mike 29. Whiskey 4 November Echo Golf. Thanks. November Echo Golf.
Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. QSL.
Kilo Delta 3, bro. Kilo Delta 3 Bravo into FYA. The Kilo Delta 3 Bravo station into FYA. KD3 Bravo W4 NEG. I don't hear him, John.
N5 TPL, KO4 PDI. Copy?
L4 PDI WA1JY.
Good morning, Jay. I got you in the book. Thank you.
73. PDI K1CB.
K1CB, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. QSL. K1CB, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. QSL. Kilo 1 Charlie Bravo. I got you. You have a great day, sir. 73.
Okay, cross line, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
Roger, you gotcha. Have a good day.
Roger, roger.
K1CB and 2FYA. And 2FYA, K1CB, good morning, John. SN41.
My NASA Cup. I love my NASA Cup.
Charlie, have a good day up there.
We are down to 6.7 degrees. It's still got it loud and clear. Starting to get a little staticky.
K1CB and 2FYA. Catch you later. Roger, Roger.
Biz-
K1CV, Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha.
That's Jay. Jay likes to stream too, so he doesn't always stream live, but he does stream. So go check out his YouTube channel, Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee. That's Jay. And Jay is up in, I think he's up in North Carolina. I think that's it. All right, let's,
K1CV.
that guy, I can't stand the way he calls out. K1CP, K1CP. The first time I got him, he was just transmitting, he wasn't hearing. All right, turn that down. We're done with that pass for now. Yeah, you love doing APRS. That's cool, Jordan. You know who does that? Joe up in Atlanta. He does a lot of APRS. And what's really cool about APRS, you could do an APRS pass and send messages to the ISS. And if it doesn't immediately find the person you're sending it to, it'll hold it until it passes over where they are. So literally, you can send messages, and when they get to the person, they get to the person. It's a cool little thing, APRS. I haven't quite figured it all out. I run it in my car whenever I'm out doing Uber. I have APRS running, and you could track where I'm driving. But Joe Domaliski, he's the guy. Let me see if I can remember his call sign. He's up in Atlanta. He does, Southern Fried something is his channel. But yeah, look him up. Look up Joe. And if I can remember his call sign, that would be helpful. Anyway, all right. Where are we? Jordan, yeah, good to see you. Good to see you here, Jordan. Yeah, Joe does it all the time, and he's always sending messages via APRS. APRS is a great idea, but man, give me a decent keyboard or a touch screen that I could type it in, not this rotating the dial and hit enter and then rotate the dial, hit enter to pick each letter. That is like so archaic. That's like 1985 text messaging on a flip phone. It's a pain in the ass. So I never did that when I had a flip phone. I never did text messaging. Believe it or not, the next ISS Pass is actually going to be a halfway decent one too. It's going to be 25 degrees. This one was 20 degrees. So yeah, the next one will be even better. But look at those. Look at the geochron. Oh, you got to look at this. Look at those green lines. That was last night. That was FT8 on 30 meters, just popping across to Europe like it was nothing. And because 20 meters wasn't so hot last night, but I did make a couple of contacts on that. But man, I was so impressed with the 30-meter band was just wide open, and I was living that up. I was sucking. I didn't want to go to bed last night. I was getting so many contacts, and finally I said, "Shut it off. Go to bed." So I did. Let's see. Yes. Hey, Iman came. How you doing, Iman? You missed the pass, but you're here, so thanks for coming, man. I'm just checking the YouTube channel. We got 7 people watching right now. I hope you guys had fun with that. You can see it sounded pretty good. There's the antenna. It has not gone back to its resting position, or it's doing that right now. It's moving to my ready position. The ready position sends it pointing at the St. Augustine amateur radio receiver repeater up in St. Augustine, and I like to chat with my buddies up there every now and then. So that's really nice. All right. So, hey, what else we got going on today? We got, if you look at all the passes, the most important thing today I got to do is cut the grass. And then I'm going to relax tonight, have a nice steak, and watch NASCAR. But, yeah. Let's see. Anything else going on? No, I'm working on the rotator. You guys have seen it. I've shown it to you. I screwed up one board on it, and the replacement board is coming. I talked to Don Friend yesterday. He said, "Don't worry about it. Once you get it, put it in, and we'll get it working together." He's going to help me get it working, and then I'm going to talk about it at the Daytona Beach Hamfest on September 7th in New Smyrna Beach. It's the Elks Club. in New Smyrna is where we're going to be. From 9 a.m. Mike's going to be out doing Parks on the Air tomorrow. Really? You're roving tomorrow? How many parks? A 20-park rove? Are you kidding me, Mike? 20 parks? I can do about a 6-part rove within a 30-mile loop around my house. But 20 parks? Wow, how far south are you coming, Mike? You coming down by me? Maybe I'll hook up with you and we'll do it together for one of the parks. What's bad is I cheat. I have a 891 mounted in my car with an ATOS antenna, and I usually get no more than 10 minutes between parks. So I tell people, stay on the frequency. I'm coming to another park in a little while. And I get the same people in almost every park. I usually, once I get that going and I get a few people following me, I get like, maybe take me 15 minutes to get 10 contacts, and then boof, I'm off to the next park. Going toward Lake City area. Ooh. All right. Well, enjoy it, man. Get out there. And the weather is, I went out this morning. I took the dog for a walk. It was beautiful. It's like 70-something degrees, low humidity, sun's out. It's going to be nice. Nice day today. I guess a cold front came through last night because there were thunderstorms last night. I heard them. But it didn't wake me up. We had a tornado warning yesterday, too, right in my area. While I was on the phone with Don Friend, it happened. Oh, I got an emergency broadcast system notice, and I'm looking out the window going, okay, where are you? Where are you? Well, I looked at the radar. It was south of me, probably down by 195. So that's about 10 miles away. So I stayed on the phone with Don talking about the rotator, because that's more important to me than getting struck by lightning or knocked over in a tornado. Oh, I'm an idiot. What can I tell you? All I know is it didn't even look like it was going to rain. The sun was out. It's typical Florida weather. And the sun was out and everything, and it was beautiful, and bam. That's what happened. So, all right, boys and girls. Yeah, it was okay from the tornadoes. When the tornadoes came, they were further south than I am. I was at the northern end of the warning box. So, yeah, I lucked out. I didn't get anything. It rained a little, so the lawn loved it. The grass is looking green. Normally, by this time of year, the grass is brown. No matter how much you water it, it's horrible. But we've still been getting rain, which is good, which keeps the grass green late into August. And now the weather's starting to break finally. The heavy-duty 95-degree weather is gone. We'll probably get a day or two here and there slip in, but between now and November, it's going to be pretty freaking nice down here. All right. We did good, kids. We got 6 contacts legit, and I'm happy about that. So until the next time, boys and girls, unless anybody's got any questions. Anybody got any questions? How many people we got watching? Let's see. Come on, there's 6 people watching, counting me. I'm one of them, so 5 people. Put your name in the chat. Say where you're from. Love to hear from you. The little comments you make on here, like Mike's doing, they're great. They're great because they tell the algorithm that people are actually enjoying what they're seeing. So feel free to leave a little comment in the chat. After I go off, I usually leave it running for a while. So if you want to send your 73s, when I send my 73 on the screen, then you know I'm shutting down. So I give you guys a chance to say hi to everybody and wish everybody a 73 before we go. All right. And on that note, Mike from Jacksonville, Florida. Mike's a cool guy. I've actually, we went to field day up there one time. And Jordan, Huntsville, Alabama. So you just had a busy couple of weekends, huh? Did you go up to Monsanto and check out the YouTubers doing their Parks on the Air on Friday? That was a great thing. And then we got Iman. Iman, my famous DJT buddy. MI7 DJT, the coolest freaking call sign in the world. He's MI7, so that's like Secret Service in England or in Great Britain. And DJT because he loves Donald J. Trump. Wonderful. Good for you. And we got Greg from Orange County, New York. Greg and I met Greg came down here on vacation one time, and we spent the day at Kennedy Space Center together, which was a blast. So that was fun. All right. Everybody checked in. Thank you very much. You guys all have a great day. Remember what I always say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? Oh, Jordan Adventures. I did it. Was packed. Yeah, it was packed. Yep. So you had a good time at Huntsville. Yeah, this was the biggest turnout they've ever had for that all-day Parks on the Air thing. Did Jason have his hex beam, his buddy pole hex beam set up? He usually sets up the hex beam with a tri-bander on it. I've rented the bungalows there in the past, and the one I had was filthy. It was absolutely atrocious, but it was a place to stay, and I was actually staying right next door to the bungalow where T.O. was, Steve. That's what's his... And then I was on stage doing all the door prizes for the Hamfest. Ah, okay, so you were volunteering too. Good for you. Thanks for your volunteering. That's really nice of you to take your time out of your day to do that. That was great. Yeah, last time the first time we did the thing at the pavilion at Monsanto on Friday was 5 years ago, and I was there for that. And Kyle and Jason and Jason's wife and Kyle's wife had a bunch of food. Frank, Tank Radio, he made great baked beans, and that was great. And he had like $500 left over after people donated to pay for the food. He got more money than he expected. So he took that money. I think he had $500, and he donated it to the Teachers Institute of the ARRL. Well, the next year we did it again. And this year, I think he raised like $1,000. Well, over the years, they've been doing this every year, and they decided to make this a fundraising event for the ARRL. Well, then you got people donating even more than what they need to for the food. So they ended up making $2,000 last year, not 24. They made $2,000 they donated to the ARRL. Great, right? Okay. This year, Kyle made the announcement the other day, $5,000 they raised for the Teachers Institute at the ARRL. And what that does, that pays for teachers to be trained on how to teach their kids ham radio. That's what they do. And that's a really nice thing. So anyway, that was cool. So that's why it started out just, let's cover the cost of the food that we're eating, and everybody donated. I gave $20 or whatever, and they ended up with more money. So they turned it into a positive thing where now it's a place to be. You got to get to Huntsville early. Get there on Thursday night, stay tight, and then Friday, get up and go over there early in the morning, set up your radios. You can do Parks on the Air. You can just hang out with everybody. You can make videos. Frank likes to interview people. I did that when I was there. I interviewed people and asked them, what is the hook that keeps you in ham radio? If you go back on my YouTube channel, you can find those videos at me, Josh, KI6NAZ, Jason, Ham Radio 2.0, Frank, Tank Radio, all these guys. I interviewed them all about what the hook was that kept them involved in the hobby. Because this is a hobby that, man, if you get bored in any one area, you could veer off into another location and go there and do a million different things there too. It's a hobby of hobbies. That's what I like to say. So that's why I want to have fun with it, man. I want to go out and I want to play and I want to do my thing. I'm going to try to hunt you today, Mike. I'm going to look for you on the Parks on the Air website, find your frequency. My ham alert on my computer is not working, and I don't know why, but it works on my phone. So I got to get you in I got to make sure you're in my ham alert, Mike, and I'll try to hit you up along the way in one of your parks. All right? All right. Now I'm done BSing. I can talk, man. I can talk. That's why I do this, because I can talk. All right, everybody. I'm going to say have a great day. This is Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India, the ham fun guy, telling you don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. Give me a call. I'll look you up, and we'll do it together. KO4P PDI 73, everybody. I see that, Mike. It's tomorrow. I'll find you tomorrow. I'll hunt you, even though I'm going to a Labor Day party. See you. 73, everybody.